guy up here just did a U-turn. Illegally. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Just out here for a walk. Gemma. Gemma, Gemma, Gemma. Gonna take a walk around Ottawa here. Way down here is their affair. It's the gorgeous valley. Hopefully this isn't picking up only wind, but not much I can do. I get one of them wind blockers and stuff. And now we're just gonna work our way through this forest to get across the road. And we're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. Heading down the nature trail to hell. Nature trail to hell. Nature trail to hell in 3D. I'll try to keep this as steady as possible. No promises. Keeping the little dog away from ticks. And I'm hoping the wind isn't too bad. Just gonna take you on a quick little trek around O-Town. Don't get a tick, Gemma. They'll suck your blood. Don't get a tick. Message to all dog owners out there, look out for ticks. Try to keep your dog on the middle of the path, because that's all you get. I'm just gonna focus on the walk and not so much as much talking, or sometimes that can just be annoying. And maybe people just want to enjoy this walk, see what this area is like. Lots of good trails and stuff. Lots of beautiful homes down here. This is just a small portion of some really big walks we get out. Well, we get out as often as we can. Sorry if it's a little blurry. Once again, plan on getting a way better camera to do this. Alright. Yeah, some excellent homes down over here. These beautiful properties. Are those? These houses here. This is suburbia in Ottawa. My dog just wants to go left to right, left to right, left to right. She doesn't have any walking etiquette. Gorgeous little dog. Gorgeous dog. Got all her squeegees out. It's funny, she will not let me film her inside. Outside's a different story, but I better look less at the camera and more on the road so she doesn't get smucked. Well, enjoy some of these views. No, there's a place up here. Oh, this is it here. This guy plans on making a golf course at his front lawn. Look at this. Right on this turf. You could put a hole off the course, Gemma. You could put another hole over there. Have some golf in there. It goes all the way to the backyard. Don't that just be it all? Don't that just be it all? A little path around back right here leads to the other part of the course. A mini putt course in your house. Unbelievable. The things people got. I'd love to live in a nice, gorgeous house like that. Don't be going on people's lawns. This is just a pee-pee. Just a pee. Heading down now. Heading down. Sorry about the shakiness. Got the dog pulling me every direction. She's not one for her walking etiquette. She would rather pull and tug in the opposite direction that we're ever going. Gorgeous day here. I hope the wind isn't too bad on the camera. Some nice homes. Certainly a very wealthy area of Ottawa, here in a nation's capital of Canada. Gorgeous homes. I would die to have, no doubt there. There's a lady up here, it's hilarious. Every time you come by, she literally will tell every single person that walks by her house here. I call it the witch's house. Mostly because I met her around Halloween, but she just wanted to say, "Keep off the grass. My grass is the most important thing in my life. So I'm gonna litter it with signs to keep off the grass, or else." Oops, I just went on the grass. Breaking her laws now. Heading over here, unfortunately, there are some lawn cutters, but really cool graveyard. This trellis and an arbor here. Oh. Well, I was gonna venture through this graveyard, but don't think it's gonna happen now because that noise is coming from the cemetery. This cemetery. Though it does mean that it's open. Of course, I might save this more for the Halloween times. There's some really cool gravestones in there I'd like to show. Fortunately now, I'm just going to be picking up this dude. Cutting the cemetery. Waking up the dead. Wake up dead. I don't mean any disrespect. Sayers. Cool planter there. We'll divulge into that a little more another day. Don't want to get in this guy's way as he's cutting the lawn. But this would be Maple Grove Cemetery. We'll do that another day as this guy's cutting the lawn, maybe closer to the Halloween time. Do an episode on the Maple Grove Cemetery. There's a lot of cool stones in here, like I said. Once again, I apologize for the shakiness. It's a very busy thoroughfare down here, and the dog's pulling me all directions. She's not making this easy at all. Well, that's okay. That's the reason for all the shakiness. Try to keep her in one hand. So I like to usually get a view of these headstones and stuff. Fortunately, got a weed eater in here. Eating the weeds. He's weed eating. Weed eating in the cemetery. Nothing illegal about that. This is a really cool monument here. If you come down here, you'll see the valley open up. See this open up right over here. Well, I don't know if we're gonna go right down into the valley, Jim. I know the camera quality isn't that good, so might be not as beautiful as it really is here. We'll try to get a little closer down here. A better view of the valley. I love this Clark. This is not Sean Clark's gravestone, so don't worry about it. Big headstone. Come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Come on, dude. Gonna go see the valley down here. past the cemetery. Stay close to me, Jemmy. Okay, apparently it's a very busy day down here. My dog don't want to concentrate one bit. She loves to keep me working. But, let's come over here. People are wondering, why is this guy filming? There's nothing interesting out here. It's a gorgeous valley. Right there. The water tower. See the water tower? Right over there. See that water tower from all points. In Kanata, Ontario. Okay. Before I run out of time on this episode, I'm gonna try to take you to back road nature trail to hell. Oh, got some wind here. Sorry about that. I think we'll just take you now over to that other trail. Gemma loves that trail, don't you, Gemma? Yeah, I'm sorry, we're going downhill now, and the dog's pulling me, so I think on any future walking tours, I won't bother bringing the dog. Not much help she is there. She just wants to be doing her thing. Look at her. Can't even get it on. I'm working with a really, really bad camera. Here is the road. Before we go to that trail, I'll show you something pretty cool. For anybody watching who isn't from Canada, I'm sure you know Terry Fox. Well, right up here is Terry Fox Drive. Terry Fox ran down here. My mom and my grandmother watched him run by on his cross-country run on one good leg. A national hero, Terry Fox. I love the movie they made about him. But as that red light states, his journeys were halted. It's really unfair. I mean, I thought that was very inspirational. Terry Fox, the whole story. I myself have diabetes, and I always kind of thought if maybe I'm an avid jogger, I jog every single day. Get into that more in future episodes, but I always thought that, hey, maybe if Terry Fox could run across country, I could do the same. Kind of in a Forrest Gump type fashion. Or like Adam the Woo, portraying Forrest Gump. We're finally on level land here, so things can be a little less shaky. Nice suburban neighborhood here. You get quite a few nice people. Canada's full of different type of people. We're really funny up here. Again, I am waiting for the border restrictions to be lifted. I've got to wait for a second vaccine shot. Getting things in order, and then we're going to do more touring. Seeing cool things. There isn't a whole lot of awesome stuff to see in Canada, but maybe other people will find it pretty interesting. Living here most of my life, I don't find it too interesting. I find there's a lot of beauty in Canada, but if you're a big fan of roadside attractions, things of that nature, movie locations, I plan on doing a lot of those in the future, but there ain't a whole heck of a lot of that here in Canada. See another dog here to keep Gemma from running at him. So we approach another nature trail to hell. It's a nice view of the valley from this guy's backyard. Really hard to see through there. There's a fella. Wants to say hi. Or take a nice bite out of Gemma. One of the two. All right. Welcome to another nature trail tale. Actually, this isn't really a nature trail. This is just a park where the kids come. It's a pretty hidden park. Gesner Park. Likes to fish around here. Fish for a good sniff. People get their mail here. Nice little park over here. This guy said, oh, someone's coming. I'm out of here. I'd be doing the same. This looks a lot better with a little sun out here, but Gemma likes when the shade hits, don't you, Jimmy? This gets very steep up this incline here. There's a basketball court where the kids throw the hoops, practice for the big leagues. But I always like this trail coming up here. This is like going up Clifton Hills in Niagara Falls, if you've ever done that. Incredibly steep. It's hard to tell on the camera, but it's all in my thighs right now. Nice opening here though for picnics or whatever. This is a pretty hidden and private park. Most of the time don't ever see people back here. Speeds up ways. Come on, buddy, you can make it. I know, she's steep. Just to give you an example of how steep it is, look at this sideways rock. Look at this bench. If you're sitting here on this bench, I'm gonna sit on the bench. Oh, everything shifted to the left. Whew. It's like looking down. That's steeper than you could tell on camera. But I'm sitting sideways. Like a sideways Forrest Gump. Alright, moving on. So heading up here, you come to the corners. In here, there's the snaky garden. Gotta really be careful of snakes and all kinds of stuff in here. Very nice garden. Some very interesting backwooded areas and homes. Pretty cool. Very cool out here. In the words of Adam the Woo, are those petunias? No. I gotta be honest, I don't fully know what a petunia is, but did the Blair Witch leave that? All kinds of stuff happens back here in the casket garden. A lot of cool things. This tree fell over. Just fell over. A wild windstorm a couple days ago. This was standing a couple days ago. Took a tumble. Come on, Jim. Let's see what we got over here. I've never once ventured over here this far in. Ooh, look at this. Cool little bench. Got some nature. Woodpecker up in the tree. Gemma's never been in here either. Look at this. This is crazy. This is like out of a fairy tale, this place. Look at this. Go up here. There's this abandoned shed. Someone's been working back here. A knock. But maybe someone evil lives in there. You don't know. Check this out. Right by these rocks and everything. This. What is this made out of? There's a bird. Look at this bird. This thing is made out of iron. Look at this. Look at this thing. I have never seen this. Wow. It's made of iron. I am Iron Bird. Oh wow, look at that. That is pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Alright, let's walk back. There's a whole nother part to this Nature trail to hell. And I call it that. I am quoting the Weird Al song, okay? One of my favorite Weird Al songs. So anytime I'm hitting a nature trail, we're on the nature trail to hell. Anytime we're on the highway, we're on the highway to hell. You know? See how that works? Very cool trail here. Can film a little bit clearer now that we're on level land. Still got a nice butterfly. Butterfly. Butterflying. Wouldn't it be interesting if butterflies made butter? Like when I was a little kid, I thought that they did. You know, it's a butterfly? Is that where butter comes from? This is a very snaky area. But this is cool. You get a good view of the valley, although all the foliage is grown in. So it's hard to see off this balcony now, but way in there lies the Ottawa Valley. Way out there. Yeah. People come up here and they carve things into here. This guy left his phone number. It's probably a drug dealer or something. Jazz and Rob. Now they're on YouTube forever. Maybe I should sign it. What do you think? We'll come back and do that one day. Heading up here. I like this property. They got an excellent garden over here. So, I don't want Gemma to get a tick, so we're gonna move on. Moving on as we go up some extremely tall hedges. Always great for blocking out some of the sun. On a really hot day, it does get hot as heck here in Canada. You wouldn't think. People go, oh, you're from the Great White North, but I'm telling you, in winter, it's as cold as humanly possible, and in summer, it's as hot as Southern Cali, man. It gets pretty brutal. Up here is the exit. Exiting. You gonna make it? Good girl. Good girl, Gemma. You'll make it. She gets hot even on a pleasantly cool day. We've made it out. Well, thinking about capping it off for today. Just wanted to show you guys some of the trails here and around the Ottawa area. I'll be doing much more of that. Really hoping to get a better camera so you don't have to listen to the wind and it's a lot clearer and the sound's better. Anyways, subscribe and give her a like if you enjoyed it for what it was. Take it easy.